Hindu paper first page today, that is 1st September 2018. Hindu paper first page 1st September 2018. No need for uniform civil code now, says law panel. No need for uniform civil code now, says law panel. Listen. In India, criminal laws are same, civil laws are same. If a Hindu commits a murder, Muslim commits a murder, Sikh commits a murder, the laws are same. Hindu laws are same. For Hindus law is same, Muslims law is same in criminal perspective. Civil laws are also same, but their family laws, also called as personal laws, are different. Their family laws, also called as personal laws, are different. For example, marriage, divorce, maintenance, adoption, succession. Marriage, divorce, maintenance, adoption, succession. All these things comes under personal laws. Article 44 of the Indian Constitution, which is a directive principle. Are directive principles enforceable in court? No. Article 44, which is a directive principle, speaks about uniform civil code. Article 44 speaks about uniform civil code. That means all the family laws should be the same. All the family laws should be the same. Here comes 2-3 issues. Issue number 1. Hindu women in succession, Muslim women in marriage, maintenance, divorce, they were being discriminated. Though you can prove customary law, women are being discriminated in most of the affairs. For example, earlier in Hindu community, there was a Hindu Succession Act which tells that the grandfather's property will go to the grandson. Male lineage. Women are not allowed to inherit the property. Now though laws are changed, Hindu Succession Act recently had now given equal priority to women, but still even today priority goes for the son than to the daughter. Coming to Muslim law. In Muslim law, maintenance of a wife after divorce is a big issue. There is a very famous case called Shahbanu case. Shahbanu is an old lady. Her husband gave divorce almost after 30 years of marriage. Almost after 30 years of marriage. Then women have no source of income. Husband divorced her. She needs some maintenance. Court said that she should get some maintenance. But again there is a law which makes Muslim man voluntarily can give, or otherwise he need not give. There is no compulsion. But in the recent past, in the court judgments, Muslim women are getting maintenance. Even talaq system, instant triple talaq recently, which was made unconstitutional. There are many issues in various personal laws. So there is a need to uniform personal law. This is called Uniform Civil Code. We have Uniform Civil Code in Goa, in Puducherry, not throughout India. We have Uniform Civil Code in Goa, in Puducherry, not throughout India. The Law Commission yesterday said that there is no need for Uniform Civil Code now. Law Commission yesterday said that there is no need for Uniform Civil Code now. It is neither necessary nor desirable. It is neither necessary nor desirable at this stage. At this stage. And India is a plural country. What is a plural country? Having many religions. Let the plurality be maintained. Let the plurality be maintained. A unified nation does not necessarily need uniformity in laws, in personal laws. A unified nation does not necessarily have uniformity in personal laws. These అంటే ఇప్పటి వరకు అవసరం లేదు, ఇప్పుడు అవసరం లేదు, ఇంక ముందు అవసరం చేయొచ్చు, కానీ ఇప్పటికే అంత అత్యవసరం అయితే కాదని చెప్పి లా కమిషన్ చెప్పింది. ఓకే, రిమెంబర్. నెక్స్ట్ థింగ్, 2 years high, GDP reached 8.2% growth. Gross domestic product, 8.2% growth. 8.2% growth. GDP reached some good high. So it's good for India. The Indian economy grew 8.2%, the highest in 2 years. The highest in 2 years. And you all know 2 days back, 3 days back, 5 activists were arrested. 5 activists were arrested under the guise of, for the reason. What is the reason? Sedition. Modi, they are plotting against Modi. So Maharashtra police in Hindu paper told activists letters proof of plot to kill PM. Activist letters proof of plot to kill PM. They wanted to kill PM. That was the case leveled on them. That was the case leveled on them. Nobody knows whether it is right or wrong. That was the thing. It is under now consideration. Now they were under investigation. Next important thing, you know Priya Warrior? Priya Warrior. Last year it have become very popular. And her wink, and she used to give a gun, something like this, and she used to wink like this. So this, somebody filed a case in the Supreme Court saying that it is blasphemy. It's against God. Blasphemy. And the Supreme Court told no. She has creative freedom. Supreme Court used the word she has creative freedom. Means she can use her new methods, new techniques like that. Actually this creative freedom is a word which comes in political science, given by a thinker called McPherson. The word creative freedom was extensively used in political science. The word is used by McPherson. And Supreme Court told, the Supreme Court on Friday upheld the wink of 18-year-old actor Priya Prakash Warrior in a Malayalam movie song as an expression of her right to creative freedom. As an expression of her right to creative freedom. Good. So next thing, coming to page number 7, there is no important news. There is one thing that yesterday and today in newspapers, Johnson & Johnson Company, ASR, artificial surface replacement. See, humans use prosthetics and other appliances as body parts if they lose them. If they don't have body parts, for example, prosthetic leg, artificial limb, all those things. The quality of these products is being questionable from Johnson & Johnson Company. How India have allowed, patients are suffering, the metals that were inserted into the body are now low quality, and surgeries failed, and people were undergoing re-surgeries. This is an issue that is going on in India now. Next important article, The sedition debate. Today's editorial, the sedition. SEDITION. Page number 8. Page number 8. The sedition debate. See, what do you mean by sedition? Sedition means Telugulo Desa Droham, doing against the country. Sedition means doing against the country. That's called sedition. In Indian Penal Code, we have a section called Section 124A. In the Indian Penal Code, we have a section called Section 124A, which punishes for sedition. In India, there might be a chance of getting capital punishment if somebody commits a murder, rape with murder, robbery with murder. For sedition also, we may get capital punishment. For sedition also, we may get capital punishment. Capital punishment ante uri siksha. For sedition also we may get capital punishment. Second thing, Sedition Act, the section 124 is made by Britishers to suppress freedom struggle. Whoever questions the authority, they used to keep him in jail by using this section. Mahatma Gandhi, Bhagat Singh, Bal Gangadhar Tilak, against all these people, this section is used. Mahatma Gandhi, Bhagat Singh, Bal Gangadhar Tilak, against all these people. Now the question is, we are trying to dilute this section, but this section is more misused. This section is more misused. If somebody speaks against the system, if government do not like them, government can arrest them. This section is more misused. This is the context in the article. This is the context in the article, the sedition debate. Now the thing is, we should not just dilute the section. Some experts are saying we should completely repeal the section. Take away that section. Because any constructive criticism, any words, sometimes small gestures may end up like this. So, disaffection, causing disaffection towards the state. Disaffection towards the state is a ground. There should be a law which punishes for sedition, but the law should not be misused. The law should not be misused. So, based on this, you read the article, you will understand. Very important article on sedition. Section 124 capital A. Section 124 capital A. Next important article, submerging markets. Submerging markets. This article is related to strengthening of dollar, weakening of other currencies, African rand, Turkish lira, Argentinian peso, South African rand, Turkish lira, Argentinian peso, all these currencies including Indian rupee is getting weakened. Including Indian rupee is getting weakened. Why it is happening? Why it is happening? Yesterday Indian rupee touched 71. $1 is equal to 71 rupees. This makes the rupee the worst performing currency in Asia. Rupee yesterday is one of the worst performing currency in the Asia. Though other currencies are also going down, but rupee is losing very fast. Rupee is losing very fast. So what are the reasons? Flight of capital from India, increasing of oil prices, strengthening of Federal Reserve's policies, and instability in other markets. All these things are making US dollar strong. All these things are making US dollar strong. Dollar strong అవుతుంది, రూపాయి వీక్ అవుతుంది. $1 is equal to 71 rupees. $1 is equal to 71 rupees. ఇండియాలో ఇన్వెస్ట్మెంట్స్ వెళ్ళిపోతున్నాయి ఫాస్ట్గా. తర్వాత ఆయిల్ ప్రైజెస్ పెరిగిపోతున్నాయి. వీటన్నిటి వల్ల అంతర్జాతీయంగా అనిశ్చితి వస్తుంది. దానివల్ల మిగతా కరెన్సీస్ వాల్యూ తగ్గిపోయి డాలర్ వాల్యూ పెరిగిపోతుంది. ఒకసారి జస్ట్ రీడ్ ద ఆర్టికల్. ఇండియా అండ్ ద యుఎస్, it is complicated. India and the US, it is complicated. India and US, it is complicated. Listen. Recently, Trump government, the president of America was Trump government have imposed sanctions again on Iran. Discontinued peace deal with Iran, imposed sanctions again on Iran. India purchases oil from Iran, and the government told those who does friendship with Iran will impose sanctions on them also. India-America relations of late are not that good. They are not. In the recent past, they are seeing some shakes, particularly trade wars. America is imposing tariffs on imports. For example, China exports something to America. EU, India, aluminum products, steel products, most of the things. And these countries are also retaliating. In such a scenario, in the recent past, 2+2 dialogue was postponed. Now it is being held. What is this 2+2 dialogue? 2+2 dialogue means India's defense minister Nirmala Sitharaman, India's external affairs minister Sushma Swaraj meeting with their counterparts in America. America's defense secretary, foreign secretary. So India's defense minister meeting with America's defense secretary. India's external affairs minister meeting with America's external foreign secretary. This is called 2+2 dialogue. First you should know what is 2+2 dialogue. Next, India-America trade presently is $120 billion. India-America trade presently is $120 billion. The target is $500 billion. The target is $500 billion. Recently, America gave strategic trade authorization. That means more and more defense purchases will be made from India. So both America and India will have defense exchanges. America can sell to India, India can sell to America, and American companies are free to sell their defense equipments to India. So we are increasing in defense, we have good collaboration, all those things. But the thing is 2-3 issues. One is, there is a port called Chabahar port in Iran. A port called Chabahar port in Iran. India is helping Iran in constructing it. India can use it now. But America is asking India to sever its ties with Iran, to be distant from Iran, to maintain a distance with Iran, which India do not like. Our Prime Minister is saying India have strategic autonomy in foreign relations. We will maintain our own autonomy. We are free to decide our foreign relation. We are free to decide with which country we should have proper relationship. This was the contention. This was the contention of America and India. This is a story in the article. Now you do in detail research in the article. India and the US, it is complicated. See the heading, it is complicated. And India is expecting that US will give high technology to India. High technology to India, military technology and other technologies. Now we have COMCASA, Communications Compatibility and Security Agreement. But the problem is America India relationship should go a long way now. So all these things put together you have to see. In this article there is a mention about CAATSA, CAATSA. CAATSA means Countering American Adversaries Through Sanctions Act. CAATSA means Countering American Adversaries Through Sanctions Act. For example, Russia, Iran, with these countries, if any country makes friendship or deals, America will impose sanctions. For example, India is going to have a deal with Russia, defense deal, and America will see this, and America might impose sanctions on India. This is called CAATSA, CAATSA, Countering American Adversaries Through Sanctions Act. You should also know about CAATSA. ఎందుకు తెలుసా? నువ్వు వాళ్ళతో ఫ్రెండ్షిప్ చేయొద్దు, వాళ్ళ దగ్గర నుంచి ఏం డిఫెన్స్ డీల్స్ చేసుకోవద్దు. చేస్తే నీ పైన నేను శాంక్షన్స్ వేస్తాను. నువ్వు రష్యాతో ఎక్కువ డిఫెన్స్ డీల్ చేస్తే నీ పైన శాంక్షన్స్, నువ్వు ఇరాన్తో చేస్తే నీ పైన శాంక్షన్స్. ఇట్స్ కాల్డ్ CAATSA. ఓకే, నెక్స్ట్, సారీ ఆఫ్ ఏ లీకింగ్ షిప్. Story of a leaking ship. Not that important, just read it. How we are trying to develop Andaman Nicobar Islands. దాని గురించి అంత పెద్ద చదవాల్సిన అవసరం లేదు. Just read it and leave it. And this article is not that important, no. Problem of leather industry in Kanpur. Problem of leather industry in Kanpur. Page number 10. Census 2021 to collect OBC data. Census 2021 to collect OBC data. And SARC, page number 11, they are going to have SARC summit, SAARC, South Asian Association for Regional Cooperation. SARC means South Asian Association for Regional Cooperation. And you all know BIMSTEC. Yesterday we have discussed about BIMSTEC. So for today and last page, page number 20, Raman Magsaysay Award, Bharat Watwani, Sonam Wangchuk. Just read about both of them. Raman Magsaysay Award is a prestigious award, also called as Asian Noble, given by Philippines government in great services. Earlier Arvind Kejriwal got it, Kiran Bedi got it, Santa Sinha got it, P. Sainath got it, T.M. Krishna, Rajendra Singh, Waterman of India, Bejawada Wilson got it. Bejawada Wilson. So one of the prestigious award in Asia, Raman Magsaysay Award.